this matte and see how this works in Harmony. So we're gonna say goodbye to our hand-drawn animation window and go to Workspace and go to Compositing. So I come over here. This is a node-based compositing system, which if you've used something like After Effects, which is linear, might take a while to sort of get to understand what's going on here. But when you do, it's so powerful. I'm just going to pull these apart. All these are our different layers, which are images, if I look at them, my background there, are coming down into my composite, with the front over to the left, my background over to the right. So to apply this matte in Harmony, we need to look into our node library. That's where everything is. And what we're looking for is a cutter tool. It's going to cut the elements of the matte out of the background painting. You see that all of these sort of nodes are joined down to our composite right at the bottom. I don't want this to go into my final composite. Don't want to see it there. So take that out, and suddenly it's gone. I'm going to take this out for the moment too. They're still there, but they're not appearing on my screen here. Instead, I want to put my matte into this cutter to the left end, and the fire drawing over to the right end. Cut out that matte element. So now I can pull this into my composite, and there we have it. Before I get any more involved in compositing, I must remember to switch to render view so I can actually see the effect that all these changes are having. However, it's going to slow the response time, so be patient while we wait to see the changes. Something else I'd like to do with this fire is to add a little glow, make it feel hot, to stop it just being a painted fire over a flat background. I'm going to find a glow node from here. Because of the heat of the glow, I think it's going to be helpful for me to bring it over, just spill in a little bit. So I'm going to put this into the composite and go over to this into this yellow box here. That's going to open up my preferences. I've got a radius here which is applying the amount. By dialing this up, you start to see a glow around that element there. By default, having a white glow, that's just not right at all. There's a few options here. You can use a source color, for example. It's going to use a yellow, but that's still not right. So I'm going to untick that. I'm actually going to take control by dialing up my red, bring down the green, turn off the blue. Aha! And there we go. That's quite a nice red glow. So now we've got that fire element in place. Let's go ahead and bring this one. I'm going to enable this layer again. I'm going to add the same glow to this as well. I can't pull it into the same node, but what I can do is I can copy this and I can paste it. So it's got exactly the same properties. There we go. Just seeing this element here, I want to apply another matte over there, so it's coming behind that log. And there we have it. We're just cutting behind there. Bring this very subtle blur across that I had. You see too much? No good, but I think that, yeah, makes it look more painterly already. Now, what I've had here is I've added a wider glow to this. And there we have it.